Hi everyone, a quick one from me today. We have been on holiday in Tenerife, so I haven't been filming. I did not vlog that trip, but when we got back, we were all sick and we still are. So the house needs a reset and I thought I would share that with you today. Now, this morning was hard. Darcy is not very well and neither am I, and the morning was just not going well. I was very stressed, I was upset. I was struggling. Darcy was crying at everything and it just wasn't a fun time for anybody. And now Archie's playing with his toy in the background, so I apologise for that. But it just was not a fun time for anyone. And so I thought I would just share this realistic look at my day today in my pyjamas, no makeup, face not even washed, hair not done, just desperately trying to get some control of my house. Because it was just such a state. And I feel like a lot of people will be able to relate to that. Those days where you just think, oh, I'm not cut out for parenthood. Nothing is going right. I'm exhausted. I can't do this. And somehow you just have to crack on and do it anyway. And that's what I was trying to do this morning. And I started with the kitchen. The kitchen was a complete mess. And I really wanted to get it under control. So I did the dishwasher, cleaned the sides, sorted out Darcy's snacks, put some things away, and I left with it in a much better position. Set Darcy up with some blueberries so that I could attempt to hoover, and thankfully got that done. As you can see, still not dressed. Darcy was dressed and ready for the day, but I was not. And again, I feel like that's probably something that a lot of parents can relate to, because we get our children looking presentable and we are just bottom of the pile. And it's something I really want to try and work on a bit more this year. Trying to prioritise myself a bit more, not prioritising myself above my child, but just trying to get ready for the day, you know? So here I am putting my vitamins into their little box because Darcy had a nap. And I thought, do you know what? To cheer myself up, I'm going to decorate for Easter. I'm going to get all of my Easter decorations out. And it genuinely did cheer me up. So that was my little bit of self-care for the day, decorating for Easter. I like to get these decorations out every year, and my collection gets a little bit bigger every year. My mum always had an Easter tree, and I just want to carry on the tradition, although mine does not look as nice as hers always does. But you'll see that I sort of keep dipping in and out, and it's because, like I said, Darcy is poorly. And she just did not stay asleep. She kept coughing, and I snuck into the living room to tidy up a little bit to try and keep a closer eye on her. She was sleeping like propped up in her pram, and she just kept waking up. It had only been about 40 minutes since she went down for a nap, and you can literally, I left this in deliberately because, again, I feel like we've all been there. I'm literally having a breakdown trying to rock her back to sleep because I just felt so ill and had so much to do that I needed her to have her proper nap today. And she didn't, and I had to give up. And again, just had like a near breakdown. But thankfully Will took her for a little bit while he was on his lunch break, and I came back feeling a lot more refreshed, put some washing on. Then I stuffed the nappies that have been staring at me from a basket in the middle of the living room for like nearly a week since we got back from our holiday. And just with every small task that I ticked off, I just felt better and better. Now, I wish I could say I looked better. As you can see, I still look like trash. But I felt better on the inside, okay? I felt better with every task that I ticked off. I just felt more accomplished, and I decided to carry on having a little tidy up even though that she was awake. And the last thing that I wanted to do was sort out her changing bag, because we haven't been anywhere this whole week since we got back off holiday because we've been poorly. So I sorted out her changing bag so that that is ready for the rest of the week if we go anywhere. But that is all I filmed. I set myself these tasks and I got them done. And you know what? My house is still messy, but I set small goals and did them, and I survived, and you can too. I hope to see you very soon with normal videos, feeling much better in myself. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.